There comes a moment in life when the weight of what you've done feels heavier than what you can carry. A moment when your heart whispers the truth you've been trying to outrun. I'm hurting, and I'm hurting because I can't forgive myself. If you've been waking up with regret, if you've been replaying memories that break you, if you've felt unworthy of peace, this message is for you. Today, we're talking about something raw, something tender, something painfully human. Learning to forgive yourself. The hidden pain. There's a kind of pain we don't talk about enough. The pain of knowing you were the one who made the choice, who said the words, who walked away, who didn't try hard enough, or tried too hard and lost yourself in the process. It's a quiet kind of suffering, the kind you carry in your chest at night, the kind you hide behind a smile, the kind that whispers over and over again. You should have been better, but here's what your heart needs to hear. You're not the only one who has felt this way, and you don't have to live the rest of your life punishing yourself for moments you can't undo. Why we blame ourselves. We hold ourselves to impossible standards. We expect clarity when we were confused, strength when we were tired, wisdom when we were learning, and perfection simply because we forget we're human. We judge ourselves for choices made by a version of us who was trying to survive, trying to cope, trying to understand, trying to love, even if it wasn't perfect. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean saying you were right. It means recognizing you were doing the best you could with the heart, the knowledge, and the strength you had at that time. And that deserves compassion, not punishment. The emotional heartbreak. When you don't forgive yourself, something inside you breaks a little. You start believing the lie that you don't deserve good things. You push people away. You sabotage your own happiness. You punish yourself in quiet. Ways the world never sees. But here's the truth. Every time you replay the mistake, you live it again. Every time you speak to yourself with cruelty, you reopen the wound. Every time you say, "I'll never forgive myself," you choose to remain in a moment that no longer exists. You deserve to step out of that moment. You deserve the freedom to breathe again. What self-forgiveness really means. Self-forgiveness is not forgetting. It's not pretending. It's not giving yourself a free pass. Self-forgiveness is the quiet moment when you decide, my mistake is not who I am. My pain is not my identity, and my story is still being written. Forgiveness is a door. You're allowed to walk through it, even if you don't feel ready yet. You're allowed to give yourself a second chance, even if you're scared you'll wait. And you're allowed to heal, even if part of you feels you don't deserve to. How to begin letting go. 1. Speak the truth out loud. Say the words you've been avoiding. I messed up. I hurt someone. I hurt myself. And I'm ready to face it. Pain loses power when it's named. 2. Talk to your past self with kindness. Look back at that younger version of you. They weren't evil. They weren't hopeless. They were human. They were trying. Tell them, you didn't know then what I know now. And that's okay. 3. Make peace with the version of you who made the mistake. You cannot heal if you keep hating the person you used to be. Let that version of you rest. 4. Repair what you can. If you can apologize, do it. If you can correct something, do it. But if the situation is gone, if the moment is over, if the door is closed, release it. You can't keep bleeding for something that isn't in your hands anymore. 5. Choose yourself again. Every morning, remind yourself, I am growing. I am learning. I am changing. Forgiveness isn't a one-time event. It's a daily choice. A soft whisper each day that says, I am worthy of peace. You have carried this weight long enough. You don't have to be perfect to deserve forgiveness. You don't have to erase the past to move forward. And you don't have to punish yourself to prove you've learned. Your heart has suffered enough. You've replayed the moment enough. You've cried enough. You've apologized to everyone except yourself. So let me tell you something you may not have heard in a long time. You deserve to be forgiven. You deserve to heal. You deserve to start again. And I hope today is the day you finally let yourself.